Display. You go ahead and start talking, but the display is about to come up to you. Alright, you guys go ahead.
Alright, welcome back to Grand Finals. It's your boy D-Knight and
Brahan. And we got a good matchup here against 8 and Xavi.
8 was feeling pretty nervous about this match, just watching the losers finals that brought us here.
Great set.
Said he did not want to fight Xavi. Well, he didn't want to fight anybody.
Xavi's
actually
pretty hot right now.
Yeah. I mean, 8 just in general doesn't want to fight. He's a peaceful soul.
He's a lover, not a fighter.
He did, for those who couldn't hear, he just said, "I want to be friends and throw onions at people's faces and laugh." Which some of that sounds contradictory to me, but you know what? I'm not going to question it.
I mean, he is throwing.
This man is consistently higher on the PR than I am, so I really can't criticize him in any facet of his life. Oh, you're high, all right.
So this Alpha Lucina matchup's an interesting one.
As we were discussing before we went live, none of us are too sure on the matchup. Something that might be even. I've made the firm assertion that if it isn't in Lucina's favor, then she doesn't lose by much, because she has far better tools than most to get in on the Pikmin.
I agree with you.
Anyone with that much disjoint has wiggle room, especially when you're almost out of Pikmin. Okay, now he's back in here playing
back up
like
on
a real game. For those who don't know, the Pikmin have pretty radically different properties. I believe the yellow one is stronger aerials?
No, yellow is higher range.
Yellow is higher range.
More hit,
Correction.
hit lag.
More hit lag, possibly. Oh yeah, because of the lightning. Blue has better grabs.
Oh, and now he's got 2 of the Pikmin.
Purple, he big, he punch.
Yep.
And
Xavi takes the first stock here.
White's good for throwing them on people and making their lives miserable, and just like smacking their naughty bits.
Starting to hit again. Good.
We got the classic lineup, red, blue, yellow. Pretty balanced loadout.
Yeah, so
Highly recommended for beginners.
United States of America.
Yes, it is almost
Reality
it is almost the U.S. flag. With the white of Olimar's suit, it is.
Exactly. That's
Plus, guest starring purple.
I mean, purple just is a new light color.
Everyone loves purple.
Combo is hard smash or forward smash.
The color purple and the Pikmin purple. Stocking fairly even. Jenny may not have wanted this, but it seems he's ready to he's prepared for it. Oh, this is dangerous.
Great weight.
This is where Xavi racks up a lot of percent just on edge guards, or not.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah, it's my first one. Proud to be officially part of the fold.
Why do I just keep running into grab?
Okay, are we gonna see something here?
Nope.
No.
I should be running into Pikmin grab.
Ain't doing his utmost to get out of the danger zone. Almost as soon as he's knocked into it, and I believe that was purple. This is, I'm gonna guess this is one of his favorite setups, having more than one blue. Those grabs, they be crazy. What was?
Xavi went deep there and was
Why
rewarded for that.
Why would you side B? What would that do for you?
Let's go to smash.
I guess he thought he had purple out. I don't know.
Good stuff. Man, look at those first bills.
But as it turns out, he was blue. Daba die. What's your favorite misheard lyrics from that song? I think if I was green, I would die. It's probably #1 for me.
Yeah. That's a great one.
That's better.
I'm in need of a guy. Usually was the one that I resonated with the most.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I like that one. I'm in need of a guy, and I'm a mean apple pie, and I believe I can fly. What? Why do I know so many?
It's
Dude,
not
I do
that
not
don't
know as many.
Lucina Olimar or Omalar, but I don't. Says Dan.
Omalar. Omalone.
Honestly, that's a hurtful thing to say.
didn't say no. He didn't say he dislikes Olimar. He says he doesn't like the matchup.
Yeah,
That's what I say.
exactly.
Because I'm doing a performance just for Dan.
Listen.
Thinking of him every moment of the match.
Well, I'm sure he's happy that he doesn't have to play this match.
But it's for him.
Because that would
This is dedicated to Dan.
that would be sad.
Well, he
times.
specifically dislikes playing both of these characters.
I see.
Some might say he dislikes playing half the cast.
Who would say that?
It's like the opposite of me.
Most people.
I love most of the characters. Like there's a
About-
few I
it's
vehemently
about
dislike,
Dan.
but like for instance, Olimar.
Say,
I agree. I do not like playing Lucina at all.
Fair enough.
Well, I mean, it's a battle of a sword woman versus a slave man
A slave driver with a
with slave ants.
Endless supply.
disturbing
It's swords versus slave ants.
a disturbing superficial resemblance to his slaves being onion-headed and all that.
I mean, listen.
And having the little... Wait, is that why they're subservient to him? Because they think he's like their king?
The Grand Onion.
Yeah, because he's got an onion face and he's got the little antenna. I only just put that together. That's probably what they meant the whole time.
So
can look at
question: why did he have the antenna before he had the pigment?
I don't know. I assume it's... Yeah,
Maybe
I
they
guess it's
adorned
just a
him with
Why
it.
was
function
it part of his suit?
Maybe they adorned him with it.
It was for emotional support.
I'll say this.
I need an antenna.
I'll say this.
He felt left out.
He will always have a light source, but also two free hands.
Exactly.
That is true as well.
Kind of green shitty less or so.
Yeah, it's kind of goofy.
It's more of drawing attraction to himself.
It does serve a purpose. I never said it serves it well.
Or maybe he tried to fit in when he first met the Pikmin.
You're right.
Off stage, that's bad.
Yeah, maybe he just pulled up some scrap and he was like, I will blend in with the natives and then I will enslave them. Sounded kind of like the founding of America.
Enslaving is when you're just like making onions obey your bidding.
I mean, isn't that what you normally do?
Ugh.
You just take them and then you eat them because that's what you want
Nintendo
them to
pushing
do.
disturbing
Eat by
narratives, disguising them behind subjugation of food.
Honestly, food is pretty much forced up.
you. Food's a pretty good thing. In
I,
general.
I think
Yeah.
I think most people wouldn't bat an eyelash at subjugating food. It's kind of like how zombies are acceptable targets because they don't have brains.
Well, you're the food though. In that situation,
Yeah,
so that's like food killing you.
that's more complicated. I agree. That's like
We'll skip that analogy.
what's that
over that
stupid Seth Rogen movie that just came out, the animated one? What's it called?
Sausage Party?
Yeah,
Yes.
Sausage Party.
That's just so funny.
That's crazy dumbness.
And Javi takes game
I mean,
two
no
here.
offense to anyone who enjoyed that.
Time
film.
for justice
No, it's-
shifted into the
my
12th
thing.
gear.
Yeah.
I think it's really just
The future is not written
No, the 12th gear. You know what that's from?
because who writes anymore? It's
Not
it's
the
recorded
12th
on in a
gear.
database.
Two brothers.
Oh, right. Yeah,
And then a
Two
Mexican
brothers.
armada shows
That's
up.
it. No, that's it.
And
It's
then
just
Vans.
two brothers.
It's called Two Brothers.
Two brothers. Overdrift. Have you seen that? Overdrift? Oh my god, it's so good. It's like, I guess it's a parody of Speed Racer. Anyway. We got more important things to talk about right now.
Now
like
is when you guys actually commentate the
the
match.
match.
Y'all, listen. We're working on it, alright?
That's a 8's off to a good start here, racking up some damage with those Pikmin throws.
However, Javi up to a convincing round lead. Looking pretty secure at the moment. But will he grow complacent? And
8
permit
has
a
all the
comeback?
confidence that this will go to set 2.
Yeah, but 8 lies about his chances a lot.
My chances of winning the tournament.
It's all a mind game. It's all a large mind game.
I used to think it was hard to tell if he's lying or not, but no, he's lying. Because there's only so many times people can tell him, dude, you are clearly in the lead.
But I'm not.
Well, not right now. But generally speaking.
Help, I'm not elite. Help. I need a doll.
Also, he's good with comebacks, especially in board games. Anyway, this is not a board game. This is a Smash game.
Well, this is a party game.
And
That is true.
and while comebacks are still viable,
That was good. That was smooth. Talk about
you know what? I'm just not gonna finish that sentence because I don't want my boy Javi to get cursed. I want him
It
to
is
fight the
looking
good
pretty
fight.
convincing.
I'm not gonna say I want him to win because commentators aren't supposed to be biased, but I want him to fight the good fight.
See, you're up a stock. Already lapped him in percent.
Okay,
Oh my god.
there we go. There we go.
Going deep
It's
again.
looking grim.
Guard.
Oh dear.
And
It was not a thing.
Okay,
It was a desperate plea for
that's fine.
survival. And not
That's what the other stock is for. to right wrongs and mend the mistakes of antiquity. Oh my goodness, if that had killed.
And that'll do 7.
Like, how much power did they give her?
Too much power.
Last I checked, the patch was like an extra 2% on each move. Like 1 to 2%.
Set 2.
I guess they had a knockback too. I wouldn't have been able to gauge
Yeah,
like
I
how
believe
strong
so.
it is, because that's less of a quantifiable number. Gosh.
Yeah, I mean, they must have given her enough that she went up a lot in most people's rankings.
Yeah, at first I thought it was a gimmick thing, but it just like it became so consistent, and
yeah.
people would like drop characters for it. It's good though.
Or
It's
make her the
nice to see
secondary.
her.
She's a decent secondary. It's all the tools.
Good catch-all for mains that have a few clearing weaknesses.
Yeah.
Going for a tricky shield break there. Oh gosh. Won't even see it coming until it's too late. Oh dear.
Nice
Bless.
recovery back onto the
Yep.
platform there.
Bless that platform. Giving Xavi new lease on life. What will he do with it? Will he begin a business enterprise? Will he donate millions to charity? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Okay, still recovering. I said, you're gonna have to knock me out. Oh boy.
Not even going there. It looks
Oh,
like
no.
will take the first stock.
I always hate to see that.
They taking the first stop.
Javi saying, you cannot burn me. I am already on fire. Oh, goodness. It's weird hearing the audio first by like a second. It's kind of throwing me off, because I don't know what to commentate.
Just commentate whatever you hear.
I was like, Javi throwing a oh, there it is. So this is...
Aid is managing to hold on to this stock lead,
Yeah.
racking up some damage.
This is looking more like a typical Alf game. Just
Early lead and just sitting
stock
back. and
stock
letting Pikmin do
lasting
the dirty work.
way past its expiration date. Just bad things, sad things. And never, mark my words, never rad things. And there's a game. SCRUMP 8. Saying I will not go quietly into that good night.
Looking a lot more comfortable in this set.
You can put me in bed, but I will flail when you try to put the covers on me.
Lilac. Okay. It scares me. I like Lilac, but I don't know what tricks you got in that bag.
Tourney organizer checking his Twitter.
Can't count on you.
D-Night with the callouts.
Our coverage is like normal.
How's the chat doing? Any activity? It's all good.
This match is just too riveting. You're too focused on it.
Yep. There's so much.
There's swords and Pikmin.
Everything is so dense. I believe that was a Lucas quote. Not Lucas from Earthbound. Hate my life. So, 8 off to a convincing lead yet again. Set is looking a lot worse for Javi.
First stock with only 12%.
I don't know what happened between this set and last one, but Javi needs to make some
I gotta
adjustments.
believe in the power within the onion. I eat them raw.
8 spouting more gibberish to confuse and disorient his opponent.
I eat them raw.
A popular and apparently quite effective tactic given his frequent PR rankings back in the day. I wouldn't say so much recently, but it's looking like
Yes, if you want your,
trying to make his way back to the top.
if you want your Alf to be as good as 8, you must eat raw onions.
You must also
Much like
spit.
Trudat.
You must also spit the verbal equivalent of raw onions from your mouth constantly while playing.
While playing the raw onion.
Yep. It trains you to focus with distractions, namely your own.
Nice attack there on the
Yeah, that was quite an interesting interaction.
little exchange on Lilat.
Okay. Oh,
Not enough to take.
I was
Eight's
praying.
first off.
Okay,
there
that'll
it
do
is.
it. There you go. My boy back in the game, just like that. Until that madness happens. Oh my god. I don't know. I thought that was coming from the game, but then I was like, wait, neither of these characters make that noise.
No character makes that noise.
I'm sure some character in some game.
Yeah.
Just not this one.
Until they add Goopy Boop from Kirby. Or the Puyo block from Puyo Puyo. Oh my gosh, that would be a great one. Like in the vein of Rob and Game & Watch. Anyway, on to this match. Still pretty even.
Fairly, yeah, it's fairly even.
It's
Here.
anyone's game.
Howie's got some momentum right now.
Yeah, looking a little
Going for
desperate.
the edge guard.
Okay, rare high recovery, but it worked out. Oh, bless that purple Pikmin.
The Fickman.
Yeah. The boy. He big, he smash. My gosh, the yellow one goes forever. That's right, yeah, he is the ranged one. Javi just dodging a gauntlet of Pikmin here, but a few finally find their mark. God, this is actually really intense.
Yeah.
This turned into a real match all of a sudden.
Edge guard opportunity here for
Oh, that was scary.
Great use of the Pikmin.
I didn't know. I don't know if he had his jump. I didn't know if he'd get back without it, but made it work.
Should be enough throw.
Oh!
And that'll be the game.
That killed it. One was that 120, 130? Yeah. That's still good though for the rage. Like some of the Fire Emblems don't even get that at 160 with rage. Somebody who knows more about Lucy, are any of her throws like consistently
Up
good?
throw eventually kills.
But I mean,
Down
like
throw combos
aside.
into up air.
Okay, that's what I
Or
was
back air, depending on
wondering.
DI for the first like 25%.
So she does have some combo potential. That's good.
And then if they DI in on forward throw at low percentage, you can also get forward.
Okay. Good stuff. Okay, 1-1.
We come back to Lilat.
Yeah, who doesn't love it, honestly?
Oh my god, what happened?
Nobody doesn't like Lilat.
As you talk about our love for Lilat is beautiful.
Nobody doesn't like. Oh my gosh. Anytime a white Pikmin is in play, I just want to give up life.
Looks like A has come out to a good start once again in this match.
Blue Pikmin is in full bloom, which I assume improves his
Nice
damage.
edge guard there with the Pikmin. Oof. And A will take the first stock.
Pretty solid. He went deep, threw up a Hail Mary, and it paid off.
That was a sniping situation.
Listen,
I'm not hailing any characters just yet.
this is the second time you contradicted me on
There's a
commentary.
screen pass.
You get back to your game.
My game is commentary works.
8 fighting 2 opponents at once. Not an advisable strategy, especially in such an important game as this. Javi using this opportunity to turn the tables. Trying with all his might to get back in this. Not over yet, but it is looking dire.
There's a throw here.
Alright.
And it will
Oh,
not do it.
not enough.
Not
I
enough
don't think
rage from Lucina.
I don't think Rage started yet. Doesn't it only start at 80? Really? Wow. Okay.
A nice edge guard. for
Never
Javi to
mind.
take.
Never mind. I don't know anything about this game.
But he is down 80%. See if he can come back.
Not impossible.
Definitely not impossible.
A few good hits.
And some rage. That's all you need.
You can see this turn around. Good start.
Yeah. Racked up the percent
Getting there.
quickly.
Every
Closing
hit
the
counts. Look at this. Grace under pressure. I know I said before Javi's my rival, but I might be his fan instead.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice shield pressure and kill from
a
8 there.
valiant
Game
effort,
3.
but 8 hit the magic percent, became invincible, and used it to his advantage.
Someone's talking about bandana D. I see.
Wrong smash. That's all I have to say.
And bro, it's not a game changer. Like, this is the ultimate neutral stage, and everyone will run out of games.
Alright, back to Smash Man. With the least appropriate music for a no holds barred brawl against
Onion
the most famous characters in Nintendo canon.
Exactly. Yes. It's us with famous.
Actually, if we're just looking at these two characters, it is probably pretty appropriate.
Just listen to them just...
Dan, dan, dan. Oof. Javi writing the future as we speak. All over 8's face.
Yeah.
Xavi off to a much better start than he has been these past few games.
He found the secret formula. Now let's see if we can finish.
I think it's just
the
not playing
potion.
on Lilat. I don't think Lilat was working for him.
You may have a point. Being back on a flat surface, losing his sea legs, seems to have worked wonders
Oh, nice
for his
program there.
gameplay. 8 is not out yet.
He's got two of your. Oh, he had two of your favorite Pikmin there. Ooh.
The only one I like is purple. The rest of them to go to Hiffle. Gosh, that red one really goes though. What's the red one good at? It's just like good smash attacks, right? Yeah, it just hurts.
Nice back there from Javi. We'll see out the first stock.
Power!
It's just like has normal range.
Blue, white, purple. Oh god, kill me. It's alright though.
Ooh,
That's alright.
nice turnaround forward smash from 8 there.
Javi got the first stock, asserting his dominance. Looking for an encore on the second
I
stock.
was gonna say this game's back to even, but I racked up some nice damage there.
Javi, throughout this match, seems to have better damage potential when not when a Pikmin isn't latched onto him. As long as he can keep 8's game plan from getting off the ground, just keep the pressure on. Don't give him room to
He's
breathe.
got a lot of damage potential right now with
Oh boy.
2 purple Pikmin.
Yeah, it's a scary time to be alive. Those guys are hard to kill too. They can tank some hits. There you go. Grab that little onion man. Show him what for. Okay. Let's see what happens here. There we go. Stage control. Oh my goodness. Yes. Use your frames. Use the frames, Luke. Oh, excuse me, Luke.
I think there's an edge guard opportunity from Javi. Maybe still out the stock.
Got some good edge guards.
Oh.
This
Yes.
yes.
Very patient play from Javi.
So Smashville.
Looking good. My boy.
Alright.
One more like that, and it's over.
Game 10.
I mean, one more either way, that's over.
Game a million.
Oh, I think game 10. It's game like 8.
Game singularity. Uh-oh,
Oh,
it's
that's
game.
true.
It's game 8.
Game 8.
The magic game. Javi just has to survive the onslaught. Oh. Those things. I swear. No respect for personal space. I'll be trying to get in, but 8 seems to have developed a camping strategy.
I mean, just sit back and throw some Pikmin.
Found some answers to keep him out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice
goodness.
little edge guard there. Nice chunk of damage. He's got a huge lead right now.
8 not without options when controlling the ledge himself.
Okay. Some nice
There
play
you
from Javi
go.
right now, bringing it back.
Dancing on him. When it comes to style, there's no competition. Pikmin are so hard to get off you in this game,
Yes.
too. Like, 10 times harder.
It takes at least 2 jabs from Lucina to get a Pikmin off.
I don't even know how it works anymore. Like, the first few hits, it looks like it's not even hurting them.
Nope. It's such a good zoning tool.
Because they zone even when you're not attacking.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. It's like fighting poison. It's like, what is this, an RPG? Even with all that, though,
And that should
this
be
is
it.
still anybody's game. I'll be keeping it even throughout the onslaught.
Another edge guard opportunity here. We've seen what he's been able to do with those.
Seems to.
Eight's able to get back on stage
If I might
and-
say so, seems to be a little scared. I think maybe he's wary of getting caught out by a Pikmin.
Especially
Off
since he has
stage
such a
and-
high percent, and yeah, up throw will do that.
However, not afraid to send this man to the stars right now.
Okay. I'll be doing well, getting some extra credit here. Still on his second stock. And
All right, good stock.
good stock, yes.
Made it last. Got a lot of mileage out of it. All we need potentially is one or two shifts of momentum. We can see a game here. There he goes.
Eight's coming back with a vengeance, racking up this percent,
Oh yeah.
making it very
Firing
even on
back
their
with-
last stocks of the tournament.
Just wading into the Pikmin. Not even caring at this point. Just like, come here, you little creature.
Just like
Let me-
that.
let me throw you.
8 now is the lead. Ooh.
Oh goodness. That may have killed. With that rage
Yeah.
level.
He definitely would have killed.
Okay.
Back to what you said about the music. Nothing like this for a very close Game 5 of Grand Finals.
We've all just kind of gotten used to it at this point.
That'll
Oh
do
man,
it.
that did it. I believe that was a blue throw.
Yep. And the blue tails. I got like 160.
Last game?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. Game 8.
Very
He
close.
still won way more than me.
Very close.
He won like 5 out of 7 or something. 5 out of 8. Yeah.
Good effort, Javi. You're still my hero.
Super rage sensitive.
Good shit, guys.
Hold Mars. Yeah, you too.
Whatever, close it out.
Yeah. Wasn't intense.
Close it out, gentlemen.
Top 3, boys.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm new to this.
Made it.
What do you say?
Say
thank you for joining us here at our weekly.
Any words from the winner?
Scrump 8 is our champion.
Alright, I got a brief selection of words. Scrump it up. Scrump it
No,
down.
yeah, come
Okay.
Come
thanks-
say it to the microphone,
thanks-
come say it to the
thanks-
microphone.
turn it
Tell it
this
to
way.
the chat so
Thanks
we can
for
switch
Scrump it left.
thanks for joining
Scrump
us.
it
No,
right.
start from the beginning.
Alright, scrump it up, scrump it down, scrump it all around the town. Scrump it left, scrump it right, scrump it through the day, and into the night.
Okay, are we gonna go through all 82 verses? let's just
Many happy
wrap it up.
returns.
It's preaching gospel, baby. Give me my $2.
Word of the scrump.
Yeah, it's working.